Dallas in transition. The Celtics are at their best. Rondo gets into the paint area. The beautiful floater. And then Paul Pierce continuing to carry this Celtic offense. Pretty offense. The fadeaway jump shot over uncontested defense. Celtics up 16.
A sellout crowd tonight at the TD Garden. And the fans here in Boston talking title in 2010. Rondo, nice pass to Pierce. Perfect timing. Sets up for three. Knocks it down right on cue. Robinson, nice pass inside. Robinson steps up for three. It's good. Nate Robinson off the bench. A huge mark for the Celtics.
He can dance now. Let him dance.
Back in Boston for Game 6. The Celtics 3 minutes and 19 seconds away from going back to the NBA Finals. Nate Robinson, the unexpected spark tonight. They're 13 points off the bench in the first half. Boston on the verge of knocking off the two best records in the NBA. Howard gets it down low and gets it to go. In the conference semifinals, they beat the Cavaliers, who won 61 games. That was the best record. Orlando was second with 59. Celtics on the verge of eliminating them here tonight.
And when Orlando looks back, the thing that is going to have them scratching their head.
Orlando ball, says Mike Callahan.
Is the first half of Game 1. They played so poorly that they lost home court advantage right there. To me, more so, anybody can have a really bad game. The Celtics had one in Game 3 against Cleveland as Lewis misses one. But it was that first half.
That was when they fell behind by 20. They made a comeback, but it was not enough. And then lost Game 2 as the crowd starting to celebrate. The Celtics in the last couple of weeks, actually during the course of the regular season, as Pierce is fouled, their Hall of Fame PR man, Jeff Twist, reminded Doc Rivers, the head coach of the 68-69 Celtic team. That was the last year that Bill Russell played. He was the player coach. They were the 4th seed that year, and no one gave them a chance to win a title. They were 48-34 during the regular season. They were a team that underperformed at time during the regular season. John Havlicek always says nobody gave us a chance, but they wound up beating the Lakers in the finals in 7 games. It was the worst record by a Celtic team for a champion. And there are some similarities as Rondo misses. Allen backs it in because not many gave this team a chance toward the end of the regular season. They finished the regular season dropping 7 of their final 10 games. Some thought they'd be beaten in the first round, as Jameer Nelson goes off the mark. And it was even longer than that. For 2/3 of the season, they were a 500 team, 27-27 over their last 54 games. But they beat the Heat in 5 games in the first round, and then put on some incredible performances against Cleveland. And now on the verge of knocking off the Orlando Magic.
I give credit to Danny Ainge for resisting the temptation of trading Ray Allen and negating any chance of winning it this year. And Doc Rivers, I give credit for not becoming so exasperated with some of their lackluster performances that it prevented them from playing well in the playoffs.
Rivers kept telling him, we're close. I like this team. Perkins. And a foul on Pierce with 1:23 remaining.
Oh, one thing Doc Rivers said all along, he trusted that if his team got healthy, they could win it all. And he preached that message the entire season long to the point where everyone began to believe.
And that's really the only reason that became a number 4 seed, because they weren't healthy during the regular season. They're healthy again, and they're hungry. They're going to become the first team ever to make it to the NBA Finals with a better road record than home record. They had some horrible home losses in the second half of the season, but they turned it around here in the playoffs. More chance of beat LA.
I'm Alvin Gentry. Also, I play this in my pregame meeting. The crowd saying beat LA.
I don't. You know what I play? Whatever Steve Nash wants me to play, because Steve Nash is getting it done.
Well, the cheers go up for Boston. A tough finish for the Orlando Magic. Back-to-back 59-win seasons. Last year they made it to the finals. This year they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Most teams only dream of those types of seasons, but it's going to be a disappointing ending because they felt they were ready to take the next step, as Williams puts it in. They made big changes after last year in winning it in 2009, and now they'll have to make changes again this year, right, Jeff?
Well, I do. I think they have to get more athletic, quicker. I think their wing play has to be better. I think they have to address the backup point guard as well.
That won't count. Basket waved off, a 24-second violation. Now the finals will begin on Thursday. It'll be either in Los Angeles or in Phoenix. Game 1 on ABC. Tip-off shortly after 9 Eastern.
You know, Mike, how many coaches would take out their guys to get a standing ovation? I like Doc Rivers not doing it. We haven't done anything, fellas.
Yeah, they got one more round to play, and they'll dribble this one out. The Boston Celtics are going back to the NBA Finals. Second time in 3 years. 21st time in franchise history. And they'll be able to go for banner number 18. Physical series, and the Boston Celtics emerge. You love to see the sportsmanship as they go at each other so hard during the 6 games. And now the congratulations, the good luck, as we get ready for the presentation of the Eastern Conference Championship Trophy. And Paul Pierce once again at home with a chance to clinch a series. Comes up huge. 31 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. He's with Doris.
He certainly did come up huge. Paul, after giving the Boston Celtic fan a little bit of angst, you go up 3-0, you lose 2 straight. What did this team get back to tonight?
Well, we got back to moving the ball, playing good defense, not allowing them to shoot the 3-point shot. I just think that was the key. You know, you can't expect the Magic team to lay down. They've been great all year, and they showed some fight, but I'm just glad we were able to finish that at home. I did not want to go to Orlando.
Your bench has been superb, giving contributions in various series, but tonight it was a bit of a surprise with Nate Robinson. When you watched what he did in that first half, what's going through your mind?
You know, he really won this game for us because the game was in the mix to go either direction, and he came in and gave us a spark. That's why we brought him in. He stayed patient, ain't been playing much in the playoffs, and that's huge. You know, that's him growing up, finally growing into a man tonight.
You had some words for the fallen hero, Dwight Howard. What was your message to the young man?
Oh, I just told him, you know, the stuff, you know, we always talk stuff. I'm always talking trash to him. It wasn't personal. The stuff in Twitter, I never said that. You know, I'm more classy than that to say that we're going to break out brooms. That's all I wanted to let him know. He's a hell of a player, and good luck.
Paul, congratulations. Mike.
The Celtic captain playing 45 minutes tonight, Doris, as Dwight Howard and the Magic are done for the season. And again, the Celtics in the NBA Finals, which will start Thursday on ABC, either in Los Angeles or in Phoenix. Lakers and Suns still playing in the Western Conference Final. They'll have Game 6 tomorrow night on TNT, but Thursday on ABC, Game 1 of the NBA Finals, as the Boston Celtics win the Eastern Conference Finals 4-2. And for the second time in 3 years, we'll play in the championship round. Final score in Game 6, the Celtics 96, the Magic 84. Up next on ESPN, it's SportsCenter. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy, Doris Burke, and our entire outstanding ESPN crew. This is Mike Breen saying so long from Boston. The Celtics back in the NBA Finals.